Queensland police are trying to understand why a vintage plane crashed in the Sunshine Coast Hinterland. 6 people have been confirmed dead after the wreckage of the Dragon was found in rugged terrain northwest of Maroochydore. The Australian Maritime Safety Authority said it was a high-impact crash site.
The plane is not in a condition that you would recognise as a plane. So they have hit the ground exceedingly hard and the aircraft is fundamentally destroyed.
Well, the plane vanished on Monday afternoon shortly after the pilot reported that he was in trouble. 7 News reporter Carly Waters is in Imbil near the crash site. Carly, morning. Is there any indication yet what might have actually caused the crash? So they've said it's high impact. Do we know what happened?
Mel, it's still too early to know. That'll form part of both a police and aviation investigation. But we do know that the pilot, Des Porter, contacted the control tower on Monday saying that he was in low cloud and had limited fuel. Now, the wreckage was found about 25 kilometres from here yesterday afternoon. It appears the plane crashed into a ridge. Authorities have described it as a high-impact crash. Now, they'll be back out at the scene this morning conducting their investigation before this turns into a recovery operation. Police from the victim identification team who went to the Bali bombings and Christchurch earthquakes will be brought in, along with CERT officers who will determine how the bodies are removed and returned to their loved ones. Speaking of their loved ones, Carly, have we heard from family, friends, how they're dealing with all of this? We haven't yet, Mel, but obviously this would be an extremely distressing time for them. Their families refused to give up hope, and then yesterday afternoon they received that awful news. Des was an experienced pilot. He was well known in aviation circles. His wife, Kath, and 2 other couples were on board. So, Mel, obviously a terrible time for everyone involved.
Absolutely, many families. Carly, thanks very much for the update. Carly Waters there.